I am pretty sure after that last episode, we have been knocked out of the Champions League, and that. Oop, hold on. Hey Joe, what's up, man? Hey, slow down, brother. You're talking way too fast. I can't understand you. You're going to need to dial it back a little bit. I can tell you're excited about something. Okay, all right, get it out now. Okay, so you're going over the rules, the rules in the Champions League. That screen that I never look at. Okay, wait. There's still a chance that we can get in. Very interesting. Before we end today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. I really stumbled through that one. Joe was looking at the Champions League rules, and he might have found a rule that gets us through. So we're in Group H. So right here it says the best 3 teams from the rest of the groups from Group F to J qualify for the second round. So we've got to make sure that we are one of those 3 teams. We've lost 2 matches though, so I think it is a bit of a long shot for us to qualify, but there is an opportunity. I think we might have an outside chance of qualifying for the next round, which would be fan-freaking-tastic. Looking at our schedule, we've played 2 matches. We beat Songnam 1-0, won our next match 5-1. Found the goals in this one. Young, Lee, Hanbin, and Jae-won getting in there. Today we're going up against Kashima Antlers in the Champions League and Pohang Steelers after that, who are currently sitting in 4th place. We're 3rd, so it should be a tough match. Should be a fun time. We haven't actually looked at the league in a while, like the stats of the league. So we got a guy sitting in. Basil's tied for 5th in goals. Average rating, nobody's sitting in there. Red at 8th. So we might want to look at some of these guys and see if we can sneak one of them off. Especially like this guy right here. How good is he? He's okay. He's pretty good. Like just some of these guys that are not like on huge teams, like wanting them here. Like this guy right here. I would like to have him on my side. I know he's 31, but yeah, I would definitely like to have him on the side. The team that we're going to struggle with is the Hyundai Motor team. They win the league a lot, so I figure they might want to keep some of their players. We do occasionally get players from this club right here as well. So we do need to keep an eye on some of these guys. See who we want to bring in that are South Korean. Assist, Red is tied for 1st. Nice. And then Sun has tied for shutouts. Kim has the most yellow cards. Way to go, Kim. Give yourself a clap. You know. You've worked real hard for that one, I'm sure. But we're ready for the match. I'm worried about this one though. I am worried because the registration. It's just we have no players for these matches. Absolutely nothing. Just we are bare bones. I mean, we're playing Chae Hyun Ki, and we don't play him. I mean, he's our captain, but I know I probably should play him, but we don't. But we're having to here. We got Son in goal, back 3 of Hanbin, Jae-won, and Kim Tae. On the right back position, we got Kim. Left back position, Lee. In the midfield, we got Ishii, Ko Chang-won. And then in the middle, we got Chan Hyun Ki. And then up top, we got Basil and Eder Roberto. Actually, I want to change that up. Got that in the wrong position. Let's do that right there. You know, I wanted to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a couple matches now, just because of the last episode, it's really sucked. It sucked the life out of me. We're turning off, get stuck in off, because that really costed us in the last episode, and it really sucked. So the place we're staying at in Richmond, the lady doesn't want you to remove furniture, and I get that. I mean, I understand that. You don't want you to come back in your house, your like place be all rearranged and everything, but there's not really a place for me to set up. So she has like a dining room that has a small table, and I moved that table and put my desk there. But she had to come by the house to get something today. It was actually in the house, so she had to come in. So I had to like move everything out of this room to get the table back in here. So I've reset up everything, and I think it's like I had it. I feel like there's something wrong with the setup, and I'm not sure what it is. So yeah, it was kind of frustrating because she didn't let us know till like 30 minutes before she got here, and I was like just scrambling around, throwing stuff around, trying to get everything set up. And I think I got everything back though. Hey, look at that. Look at that though. Meanwhile, I'm talking about real life stuff. We take a 1-0 lead. Basil getting it in. Basil's a good player. Like, I know he's an older player, but he's definitely the foundation of our club right now at 34 years old. And he's still balling out at that age. I mean, He doesn't make many mistakes. He's pretty clinical up top. I like him a lot. I think he's a really good player. Obviously, we want to move on from him, and we found some talent that from South Korea that can potentially do that, but they've got to be more consistent for us to do that. He would have been definitely the number 20 going into this season if I wouldn't have messed up the numbers instead of Lee on the left-hand side. Kim Tae with the ball now. Lee now. Just talking about him, and he's going to pop up in a highlight. Kim Tae playing it up to Lee again. Okay, guys. Whole lot of standing around. Ishida, Eder Roberto. Basil gets another opportunity. 2-0. We've actually demolished the Kashima Antlers the 2 times we've played them. And if you look at the stature of the club, I would think it would be the opposite. Basil getting a brace in this match already in the first 25 minutes. Excellent stuff, my dudes. And I am absolutely having a blast in South Korea. One thing I've learned about FM this year with doing the Journeyman, kind of, you know, the rest of the world kind of stuff, around the world, and then doing this in South Korea. One thing I recommend, play out of your comfort zone a little bit. Don't always just play in England. Don't just always play in Europe just because that's what you know. I've had an absolute blast with some of these nations that we've played in. And honestly, right now, South Korea is sitting top of that list for me. I am loving it. And we ain't even got really started in it. I think it's fun with what we've done with the club. And I hope it continues. I hope it continues. I think it's going to be a real challenge going forward. Basil, hat trick, 12th goal of the season. Kim on the assist. That man's a good player. He can stay here till he's like 45 if he keeps like doing somewhat like he is now. I mean, I'll just say, hey, just stand up top. You don't have to run or nothing like that. Just stand up top. We'll kick the ball into you, and you somehow find the back of the net. Okay, if you can do that, you can have a side on. You can have a side on this team. We're going to praise the boys. They're playing pretty good out there. We're going to halftime though, so I don't know if it actually went through. Outstretched arms. Very pleased. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. You are playing good. I would just wonder, I wonder what we could have done in this Champions League with our full strength squad, because I think we could have really caused some damage. I think we might have pulled one off against Beijing Guo, and because I think if we stayed 11 men in that last match against them, we got a point out of it. I think we had a point out of it. I don't know if we would have won it with the side that we had, but I just don't think we would have gave up the goal. I mean, it was a bad goal, but I don't think it would have happened. I don't think FM would have FM'd us like it did. Ishii, he doesn't score often. I mean, heck, it's his first of the season. Roberto, that was an odd one. It didn't look like it crossed the line really to me, but I'm going to take it. It puts us up 4-0. And that is excellent stuff. I'm thinking, though, if we went, we should win this match if nothing happens. We win this match, and then we beat the really random team that doesn't have a badge. We beat them. I think we move on. I think we do. I don't know, though. I'm still a bit on the worried side about it. I'm taking Lee off the pitch, though. Hae-sung is coming on. The player that we found from our reserves team that can somewhat play as a attacking wing back. Not really great, but that's what he's going to do for us. And I'm taking Basil off. Basil's played excellent. I want you rested, though, brother. I didn't want to bring in this guy, though. I wanted to bring in Ho Jin. So we've moved Han Bin up top. We've got Ho Jin back on. We got Hae-sung as the left back now. And I kind of want to just see how he does as a target man. Because he's a big lad. Han Bin is a big, big lad. Ho Jin with the ball now. Just coming on the pitch, making an appearance in the highlight. But the kind of players that I want to get rid of in this club is like the players like Ho Chang-won. Like that dude I called him Ho Chang. It's Ko Chang-won. He's trash. Like he is flat out garbage. But we have to play him because registration for this Champions League really bit us in the butt. But yeah, he's garbage. I mean, we kind of started doing that with the attacking mid, the Hong Min, I think was his name. We got rid of him because he was garbage. There's a lot of trash on this team that I want to improve on, and hopefully going forward, when we get some youth prospects in, maybe we can start playing some people as they gain a little bit of age. Ooh. Oh, Son, you was challenged on that one, brother, and you lost out on it 4-1. Okay, it's not over yet. We're going to demand more. All right. There we go. Kimmy boy on the right hand side. Plays it into Eddie Roberto. Hasn't made a huge difference today. He makes an impact here, though. 8th goal of the season for him. Kim's on the assist, 5-1. And that's excellent. That is excellent. Joe's over here. He's losing his mind. He's excited about this match. I mean, I'm happy, but I'm not going to lose my... I mean, he's acting crazy. We're taking Kim off the pitch, though. No, we're not. We're taking Ishii off. Do I have another midfield player? I don't. Never mind, Kim. You're coming off. You King Sun. Coming on. Oh, this is that guy that I really don't like. This guy right here, he's out of the club as well. I'm not playing you. Kim Song Ye coming on. Yeah, this guy right here. Where's he at? This guy. Always my worst player in training. And then he got mad at me for criticizing his training when he was putting out like a 5. Yeah, you're out, bud. I will be looking to sell you as soon as possible. When that transfer window opens up, if somebody comes in with a penny, they can have you. Because you are dead to me. I've honestly thought about dropping him to reserve just because I'm like, I don't really care about you now. Because as you guys know, I am a petty, petty person. Kind of letting a little bit of a lead slip away here, and I'm kind of disappointed in that. We have a 5-2 lead now. I was hoping we could carry a bigger goal differential into the next match. Trying to carry that lead into helping us qualify for the next round, but yeah, it looks like we decided to give up 2 late goals in this match. We're going to outstretched arms, though. That was a good win. Pleased with the result. I mean, in the reality, a club of that stature, we shouldn't be beaten 5-2. We get 50K for the match. Hey, we qualify for the second round, and that is what I am talking about. Basil was your man of the match. Hat trick for him. Come on, dude. You're playing great. Says I bring in new faces. I have brought in 6 places. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we're going up against this club in the second round. Well, I know I said that I think we could beat the team that we got drawn against in the second round, but I took a little bit of a closer look. It's going to be tough. It is going to be very tough. Let's looking at their key player, Ivan Vecchi. Oh my, valued at 2.9. That would be the highest ranked player that we have valued at. And it doesn't get better from there. I actually took a deep dive into their club, looking at some of their players, and it's going to be fun. They got this Ghanaian player here, valued at 11.75 million players, and he is a squad player. Up next, their central defender, 4.1 million. Midfield attacking mid. I mean, this is going to be rough, my dudes. We are going to have, I mean, like, I could sign some of these players that they have out of contract. And, like, they could probably make our side better. Like, honestly, like, some of these guys are pretty good, but I'm not going to. Just because, like, I would have to pay, like, compensation fees for, like, these guys, wouldn't I? I mean, not really. I don't know. Would I have to pay compensation fees for these guys? It didn't say I did. I'd have to look at some of these guys once the transfer windows opens up, because they got some good players. They got some really good players. I've picked our side. I've picked it. It's ready to go. I have demoted that guy down to the reserve squad because once again he put down less than a 6.0 on training, and I'm done with you at that point. We got Sun in goal, Han Ben Park and Choi Sung making up the back 3. Right back is Kim, left back Lee. In the midfield we got Ko Chang Won in red. Attacking mid is Eder Roberto. Then up top we got Basil and Kang Yong Ye. I'm excited about it. I think we should win this match. But it seems like we're coming into this match, and I have a feeling like that time. I can't remember who we played. It was was it the last It was not the last episode. It was the episode before that, the second match. I feel like we're coming into this one where we're not going to do anything. We're just going to like waste around, kill a little bit of time, and then they're going to score a late goal and win it on us. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But first 15 down, no highlight yet. It seems like it might happen. You can always tell. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Kim. That was a bad throw. I'm sorry. You probably heard that. My cup hitting the cup holder. On Ben with the ball now. Park. Kim trying to get to it. Can't quite do it. Postang Steelers take the ball here. They're looking to counter, and we're going to hope to stop it because we don't want to go down 1-0. Great commentary. Son with the safe hands. There you go. He just says, nah, dog. I got this. He's going to roll it over to Hanbin. He's going to move it up. He's got Kim with it now. But this is a decent little highlight. It seems like I thought that one opportunity back there that they had was going to be the highlight. No. It's this one. But we're offsides. Chang Yun Ye. Chang Yong Ye. I don't know how that's how I'm going to say it. I don't want to nickname him Kane. You know, the wrestler. Just because. But I do like, I actually like his name. Yeah, that was disallowed. There we go. Good job, guys. Okay. Come on, we can do this. I know we've only had 2 shots and we typically have a lot. It's really shaping up like that match that I was talking about. Oh, it might have been that episode that I messed up the release date on. Might have been that episode. Ko Chang won now. Kim to Roberto, he's got an opportunity. He's made a run. It's pushed out by the goal keep. Ko Chang 1's going to bring it down. Probably the end of the highlights, what I'm expecting. Especially with us playing backwards. Han Bin plays it to rib. Now it's going to continue. This match is the episode, or this match is the match of long highlights. We get a pin. We get a pin here. We're going to get a pin. We're going to get a pin. And you know who I'm going to get to take it? The legend himself. I mean, we ask him to score goals. Not going to be you, that is for sure. It's going to be Basil. Basil is going to take the pin. I know I typically like to let the coin flip happen, see who we get as a surprise every time. But I don't want that right now. I want to get a goal, and Basil is our best opportunity at it. No pin, so it's no big deal. No big deal. Okay. I mean, it like they took his legs out and decided to rip him off and beat him over the head with it, but no pin. Okay, no big deal. I'm not upset about it. I'm not. We're not playing well. I mean, like, really not playing. Like, I'm not happy with the performances out there. You guys are not looking to attack at all in this match, and we're going to have to make changes up top if this continues. And I am looking at our back 3, looking at bringing Han Bin up. Because he does good. He do good. Kim's 1 card away from a suspension, so I may take him off as well here. But Han Bin's going up top. This has been a bit of a disappointment. Kim Tae coming on the pitch. Kim coming off as well. Sung Ye coming on that right-hand side. Making those 2 changes. I want to keep Basil on. And Eder Roberto is pretty tired out there. So he's going to be coming off here too. And we've got a lot of tired players, but definitely him. We're going to bring on Jobim. There we go. I mean, I guess there's a point, but I'd like to get 3 points out of this match going up against a team that's right underneath us in the table. So this isn't doing anything for us, really. Basil with it. Ko Chang 1. Red. Oh, Red, come on, man. That was our best opportunity, and it was a decent little ways out. Yeah, we just didn't. I called it coming into this match. It felt like that match that we was going up against that other team. Here's going to be the goal. Here's going to be the goal, and I'm going to be upset. Okay. Okay, son. Guy's last name is Moo. I'm upset. Like, I'm not going to be like really hard on the team, but I am a bit disappointed in this match. Basil didn't do anything. Red didn't. I mean, Red had the shot, but I'm just glad the defense held up. Han Bin was at 7.5. That wasn't good enough. Should have won that match, and I agree with that. Joe got that right on the recommendation. That felt like a kick right in the teeth. Come on, Kang. I'm gonna be nice to you. Come on, you can do it. I got faith in you. You're midfield. Okay, okay. You are actually a midfield player. I forgot about that. I mean, this has been going on for a while, and as much as I like Eder Roberto, and like You're not South Korean. I know you're not. When did this change? I don't know. I don't know when this changed. But as I was saying, like Eder Roberto, he's a really good player. But he's the kind of player that I would sell. I assume he's on pretty high wages as well. I mean, I am pretty sure he's going to be on high wages. Yeah, he's our top earner. But at 31, we have a couple of attacking mids that I like. I would try to sell him if they come in to make an offer. But I'm not going to actively be pursuing to sell him because he's a really good player for us, and he's just kind of old. He's not real flashy. He's just kind of old. And I don't like the old ones. All right, so I'm literally going to play one match. We're going to come back, play back-to-back matches in the second round of the Champions League. And I think we're going to get our teeth kicked in us. I know I have said it before, but I am absolutely loving this save. If you're loving it as well, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.